Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. What an amazing day for the Black Stars players. Today, we have Partey, who scored a fantastic goal for Arsenal as they defeated Manchester City by some 5-1. Yes, you heard me right. It was Arsenal 5, Manchester City 1. And we'll check out Partey and the fantastic goal he scored for his side. André Ayew, he also scored another goal for his club side Le Havre to get an important point in their away fixture today. We also talk about him. Not only those players who scored, we have a lot of the players who are scoring for their club sides, and this tells us how good our players have been for their club sides. We'll check all of them out in this amazing update. Jordan Yamwa Emisa, this goalkeeper, is also doing very well for his side, Ross County, and we'll check him out as well in this update. Then look out for Black Stars coach Otto Addo. He is still visiting. I've brought you guys a lot of updates on some of his visits to the Black Stars players, and this time he has met Mohamed Salisu. We will check it out. Steven Tornado Appiah, he is currently the Black Stars Management Committee Vice Chairman. He has also visited Kudus at London, and we'll check out all of these ones together with some other amazing updates. If you have joined me, take your time, like the video as always. After that, if you are new, subscribe to this channel. Put us on post notification so that I'll drop the latest update. You'll be the first person to be notified and also enjoy the updates on this channel. After watching the video, please share the link so that others will also come here and enjoy the latest updates in this one. I'll also try and give shout out to those who commented under the last video in this update. So stick and stay with me. I'm still in Accra in a coded location. So we'll be back to the studios possibly tomorrow or Tuesday, and we can bring you guys more updates from our studios. Let me quickly begin from the visit. Quick ones, then we come to the Black Stars players who are scoring some amazing goals, and we'll talk about them. Black Stars head coach Otto, ahead of the World Cup qualifiers we have in March, he has been visiting the players, try to iron things out, and also try to familiarize with the Black Stars players and build that kind of, good relationship with him and with the players, their clubs and a whole lot of stuff. I've already brought you guys updates when he began visiting players like Jordan Pierre Ayew, Fatah Isaku Addo, Ali Seidu, and a whole lot of the players. Now, he has taken his visit to France, and this time around, he visited Mohamed Salisu, a centre-back for the club side as well as the Black Stars team. So there is also a beautiful picture from coach Otto Addo and Mohamed Salisu, who plays for AS Monaco. So that is also a good one from coach Otto Addo. I think we should commend him on this particular move because he has actually realized his downfalls and he's actually trying to rectify them. So personally, I feel this is a great move from coach Otto Addo, trying to make sure that the players will be unified, especially himself and the players. He will try and meet them one-on-one and try and iron some things out. So that is it also from Mohamed Salisu and coach Otto Addo. He did not only visit Salisu, after that he also visited the AS Monaco team manager, that is talking of Adolf Hatter. Yes, he is the French club's coach, Adolf Hatter. So he also met him and has some future with him. So this is it also coming in from coach Otto Addo visiting Mohamed Salisu. As the coach is visiting players, we also have Black Stars Management Committee Vice Chairman Steven Tornado Appiah, who has also paid a visit to Mohamed Kudus in London. And you can see the beautiful picture or the pictures on your screen. So Steven Appiah is also doing amazingly well after his name was mentioned about a week ago. And I brought you guys all the updates on this channel. So Steven Appiah has met Kudus. Kudus plays for West Ham United tomorrow night at Stamford Bridge. It's going to be Chelsea versus West Ham United. But for now, Steven Appiah met him and they had some very good talks concerning the Black Stars team's World Cup qualifying games in March. So let's see how things will go for the Black Stars players. I'll still follow them and bring you guys more amazing updates from the players. Let me talk about some players' performances, quick ones in this update. Today, Partey, he scored another stunner, another amazing goal. Anytime Partey scores, we know that he scores very, very beautiful goals. And today, it was Manchester City. They traveled all the way to Emirates to meet Arsenal. So Arsenal actually demolished them by some 5-1. Goals came in from one. We will talk about the likes of Martin Odegaard. He scored just 2 minutes into the game. Partey scored the second on the 56th minute for Arsenal. Lewis Kelly also scored on the 62nd minute. Kai Havertz scored on 76th minute, and Ethan Nwaneri scored the fifth goal for the home side on the 93rd minute. Then Erling Haaland also scored one goal, which was the equalizer at that time on the 55th minute for Manchester City. But Arsenal, they won heavily, against Manchester City by some 5 goals to 1. Partey, as I said, he scored an amazing goal. He picked the ball just around, I would say, about 25 yards from the goalpost. He pushed the ball forward a little bit and actually shot from about 20 yards, or I'll say 20, 21 yards from the goalpost. It took a slight deflection and scored because it was a shot on target. The deflection, you can't actually even realize it. But I'll leave the link to the goal in the comment box for you guys to also go and enjoy. Thomas Partey's amazing goal for Arsenal against Manchester City. Partey lasted full throttle 90 minutes against Man City, and Thomas Partey was rated 7.9, getting 1 goal for himself, 63 touches. He completed 45 passes against Man City, out of 51 attempts, which is 88% accuracy. Partey continued to give 1 key pass in the game. Long balls, he sent 4. 3 were accurate in the game. Shot on target was 1 from him. Dribbling attempt was 1, which was also completed. Ground balls, he went in for 6. He got 5 right in the game. Aerial duels, he also got 1, or he went in for 1 and lost it. Possession loss were only 7 for Partey in 90 minutes. 1 foul, 2 clearances, 2 interceptions, and 4 tackles from Thomas Partey against Manchester City today in that particular EPL run of 24 game. Let me move on and talk about some other players who did very, very well for their club size as well. Let me talk about André, Dede, Ayew, Morgan. He plays for Le Havre in the French Ligue 1, and today they traveled away to play against Angers. The match ended 1-1. Angers won, Le Havre won, and André Ayew, he started. He didn't start, I beg your pardon. He came on the 70th minute today to replace Mamadou Diawara, who was injured. And just 3 minutes into the game, he scored the equalizer for his side. It was the first goal rather on the 73rd minute, where Josu Casimiro actually assisted him in that particular first goal for his side. But an equalizer actually came for the home side, of where the match ended 1-1. So Angers, they drew at home against Le Havre. Le Havre, they have to climb up because for now they are sitting bottom of the French Ligue 1 table. So André, he lasted 20 minutes, 1 goal, 1 shot on target. Dribbling attempt was 1, which was not completed. Then touches were 7. He gave 1 pass, and that pass was also accurate, so 100% from him. Long balls, he sent 5. Ground balls, rather, he went in for 5 and won 1. Then did some few other stuff. Possession loss were 3, 1 clearance, and got a rating of 6.9 after playing 20 minutes for his club side today. Not only him, let me talk about some other players. But before then, today Fenerbahce, they locked horns with Rezespor. Fenerbahce won by some 3 goals to 2, and many were expecting Alexander Jiku to be in action today, including myself. But I don't know why Jiku was not in action. I've heard report that Jiku might be heading to Olympique Marseille in France. So today, he was not part of the starting 11. Neither was he part of the bench players. But we also don't know whether it might be injury or something. We are still following after the game. If Jose Mourinho can actually speak about him, I'll bring it to you guys on this channel. So Jiku, today, he was not involved in Fenerbahce's 3-2 win over Kekel Rezespor. Let me move to Switzerland. FC Zurich, they welcome FC Basel, and Basel went away to win by a goal to nil. Carlos, he scored the only goal in the 36th minute, but in that game, our interest is Jonas Ajite, the Blasters defender. He's also back doing so well. Today, he was rated 7.3 as a centre back for his side that won the game by a goal to nil in an away fixture. He made 10 clearances in the game. Also blocked 1 shot, 1 interception, 1 tackle, 48 touches from him. Accurate passes. He also gave 27 out of 33, which is 82% for a defender. It's also a good one, and there's some few other stuff. Let me climb our seats. In Scotland, it was Rangers. They welcome Ross County, and it was interesting. Rangers 4, Ross County 0. But the Ross County, who lost by 4 goals to 0. Their keeper is Jordan Yamua Emisa. This keeper is really impressive. His side, in fact, he got the highest rating, 7.1, as a goalkeeper who conceded 4 goals tells you that he was really good in between the sticks. He made 6 saves in the game. Saves inside the box were 5. Then he also made or had 44 touches as a goalkeeper. He completed 12 passes out of 38, which is 32% for him. Long balls, he sent 38. 12 were also accurate in the game for the goalkeeper. He's doing so well, and we'll continue to follow him and bring you guys more updates. Let me also add this one today. Felix Ohinafenejan actually missed a penalty for his side, Juventus, or I would say the next gen, Juventus next gen. They actually played 1-1, and he actually missed a penalty, not a good one. It was Picheno 1, Juventus next gen under 23 1. Felix Afenejan, he got opportunity to score for his side on the 48 minutes, but unfortunately, he missed that penalty and got substituted on the 67th minute in the game. So we will still follow him and bring you guys more updates concerning Afenejan and all the Ghana Black Stars players across the globe. Let me give shout outs to 247 Jalo. You commented under the last video. Shout outs going out to Mahmoud Soraju, Nathaniel Diagram, Ajwa 100. I've seen you. Ras Nene is also here. Thank you. He was actually telling me that I shouldn't give an update more than 20 minutes. Okay, Ras Nene, I've heard you. John AJ is also on this channel. Thank you. Ezekiel Dochido is also here. Ezekiel, thank you. Omari Studios, thank you for commenting. Nathaniel Diagram is here. Prosper Kwajo, you're also here. Then I've seen Ahmed Tijani, Moses Israel Kluche, Diko Said Musa. I've seen your comments. Francis Lumo, thank you. Poma Emmanuel, you're also on this channel. Kwame Edujifi, I'm watching from USA, my boss. Najom Baba Fidelis, thank you. Gideon Akagbo is also on this channel. Prosper Kwajo, you are also here. Then I have Stefan Dike, Sechel, Angel Media, you are also on this channel. Evangelist in Cancer TV, Dache Hine, thank you. Jason Grant, I've seen you. Bar Access 365 is also here. Imma 8485, Betty Johnson, thank you. Emmanuel Amane, Gideon Akagbo, Jumo Samson, Techiwa Queen Star, I've seen you. Dan MC8KN, thank you, Dan, I've seen you. Then I have is it okay? Nketia Philip, thank you for being here. Nketia, I've seen you. Then Hakudin, is it Hakudin? Okay, thank you. Then yes, the last one here is Mabi. So these are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Don't forget to like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is Scanny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.